We got 29 science. No XP gain, huh? Now we could try something like this. This is pretty difficult. Not that this isn't difficult as well. This guy wants an orbit. And this guy just wants a suborbital space flight. So like that one's easy money. This one is difficult. This one is difficult. Both of these are basically impossible right now because we don't have fuel tanks the same size to match these engines. This one might be possible. I should have just done science mode, not career mode. Because I always get hung up on, like, this stuff. And it's not giving my, like, standard money-making ones, which is just the, like, temperature from Kerbal, whatever. I'd like to get to this, but, this is just gonna be so... This is gonna be so difficult with our current setup. And we can't even afford to upgrade this yet. If we could do this with a satellite, fly by the Mun, gather scientific data from the Mun, return to Kerbal from a flyby of the Mun. So does that mean we have to gather scientific data from the surface of the Mun, or just yeah, I just don't know. I mean, we could accept this. No, it expires. You have 2 days? You have 2 days, huh? Let's just do this one. Just to clear it out. You just need a suborbital trajectory, which is like fairly easy. Get rid of all of our scientific data. You know what? Let's just get rid of the whole thing. we'll start with this. Then we will attach this. And we will put, a heat shield on there, and we'll put a parachute up there. We'll stick an antenna on it, and maybe like an extra 2 battery packs. We just need suborbital, which isn't like that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, and then something like this. Should work. Let's just double check our delta V here. Yeah, that should be more than enough delta V. Let's do it. Oh, okay. What the heck? Revert flight, revert to launch. There we go. That was weird. SAS on, throttle partway up. Really going too fast here. Don't have quite the control I would like. I don't really want to be this leaned over. Come on. We pointed at like 90. There we go. That's suborbital. Barely. It is suborbital though. Oh, this guy wants to orbit? I did not know that this guy wants to orbit. I didn't give him enough delta V to orbit. Revert flight. Vehicle assembly. Oh, we almost have enough delta V to orbit. If I got like a good launch. Let's take this engine off a second and put on... Okay, yeah, that's not enough. Let's put this back on. I mean, it's almost enough. I mean, it is enough. Okay. Let's launch. Let's wait a little longer to start turning over this time instead of trying to... Yep, okay. Revert to launch. Let's not do that again, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna wait to start turning over here until we're a little bit higher up. And hopefully I can have a little bit more control over it. And things don't get out of hand too quickly. Yep. Not having the kind of control that I would like to have. This was a bad thing we've done here. Okay, well, we have 1900 delta V left. Our apoapsis is out of the atmosphere. So there is that. Ah, man, this is looking close. Shouldn't this have ticked over? Is this guy not in here? I bet this guy's not in here. I'm mad. It didn't put him in. Save. Okay. Let's do it again. God damn it. I'm gonna wait the whole way until we're into the next level of atmosphere before I start to turn over, but we are still gonna wait a little bit. Let's at least get it tweaked. Seems like we're doing better this time. Be a little bit off kilter. Okay. Stop there. I have no idea whether we're better here or not. We have 1700 delta V left. We're mostly hoping that that is going to be enough. Okay, well, we're out of the atmosphere. Hey, thank you. It's not always responding. Okay, we'll wait till we get a little closer to the apoapsis again. We only have 900 delta V left, and we have a super long ways to go. May just wait until we're entirely on the apoapsis. I wonder if these delta V maps are like super old and not accurate anymore. There we go. That's orbit. Do we have enough to get back? We gotta spin it around a retrograde. Well, actually, we should probably, I'm concerned... I'm concerned by a couple of things. I'm concerned that when we get around to the apoapsis, we're not going to have like signal because we're controlled not by a person but by a okay, that solves that. We had enough. Let's go ahead and separate. Away from that. Now it shouldn't matter if we lose connection. Aerodynamics. Ooh, parachute. Huh. That could be a problem. Guess we'll find out. Oh, did they just like make like connection points all over the surface? That would be like awesome if that's what they did. Because you used to have to put communication satellites in orbit to make that work. Okay. I'm not really sure. We're in the mountains, so I'm not really sure what our actual like air to ground altitude is. But we are going slow enough to do that. Should be good. So many problems getting to this point, but we should be good. There we go.